Hi, welcome to diib. I'm Aubrey, and today I'm going to give you a quick tour of our dashboard. diib is proud to be a growth hub for small business owners, giving you the tools and insights you need to increase traffic, track performance, and find new opportunities, all in one place. During this short walkthrough, I'm going to give you an overview of our awesome tools and our features, and I'm going to show you how they can help you grow your business. Let's get started. When you open your dashboard, you'll see this overview of your key metrics. We monitor everything from metrics like domain authority and mobile speed to your site's keywords and backlinks. This is your default view, but you can dive deeper into each widget using the left-hand menu. Let's start with a quick tour of what you're seeing here before we dig into each tool in more detail. Up in the top left, you'll see your daily health score. This tells you how your website performed against our predictions. If you're close to 100, your website is performing well. A score over 100 means that you beat our predictions. Congratulations. If you haven't already synced your Google Analytics, you'll see that some of these widgets here will be blank. You'll definitely want to sync that to get the most out of your dashboard. We'll go over how to do that in a second. Now, as you explore your diib dashboard, you might see some terms that you aren't familiar with. Just hover over the little question marks, and you'll see a detailed explanation of these terms and why they're important. Scrolling down, on the left side of your screen, you'll see your website health widget. This tells you about metrics like your mobile speed, domain authority, core vitals, and more, and how you compare to other sites in your industry. Over here, you'll see your SEO tools widget. It's a quick way to check on your keywords and backlinks, and it gives you instant access to our Keyword Explorer. Keep scrolling and you'll see your My Competitors widget. You'll need to add at least one competitor to fully activate this one. Once you do, you can use this view to easily monitor your competitor's website authority, total keywords, and total backlinks. Your Analytics widget gives you an overall view of the data channels you've synced. And down here, you'll have a list of your objectives and alerts. Now we'll take a closer look into each of diib's tools. Let's talk about analytics. We've updated our dashboard to include all of your most important data in one place. If you haven't synced your Google Analytics, Facebook, or Google Business Profile, you will definitely want to do that to get the most out of your dashboard. Let's go over how this works. Click on the Analytics tab and you'll see your Google Analytics right here. Click Sync Google Analytics and then sign in to the Gmail account that is connected to your analytics. If you have multiple properties, you'll see them listed here. Make sure you click the correct one and then click Sync Google Analytics. Once that's synced, you can see your dashboard start to fill out right here. Then you can click back on the Analytics tab and see even more details that we've pulled for you. Now we'll go ahead and sync Facebook. So click Sync Facebook and make sure you log in with your Facebook profile that is connected to your Facebook business page, and then you'll see that start to populate in your Facebook overview. You can also sync your Google Business Profile if you have one. If you're a local business and you don't have a Google Business Profile yet, I highly recommend creating one. Let's go over your Objectives tab. Here you'll see a list of your current objectives that we recommend you complete. These are all important to do and will help with things like boosting your traffic, getting more keywords and backlinks, and outranking your competitors. diib has hundreds of objectives that our software can identify and trigger for you, but we only send you the ones that we think will have an immediate positive impact on your business. Now, I'm going to choose this one because I'm a local business, and obviously local traffic is important to me. Now, in each objective in your list, you'll find details about why this is necessary to fix and detailed steps on how to do it. This one is about Google Business Profile, which is super important for any business to set up. Just click Begin, and you'll see here that there's more details about how this helps local businesses, and then at the bottom is a list of tasks to complete. Now, I won't walk through every single one of these, but you can see how thorough they are. All of the tasks in each objective are easy to follow, and once you're done, you can just check them off to complete the objective. Now let's check out your alerts. We monitor your website 24/7 and alert you if anything needs improvement or if you're missing out on things like a keyword ranking opportunity. Now, most alerts will trigger an email from us, but you can also check them in this part of your dashboard. If you click on an alert and click Fix It Yourself, it will take you to the objective that is associated with that alert. The objective will walk you through how to address the issue we found. Make sure you pay attention to your alert emails. This is your Sales Boost Tools page. This is where you can create and track your diib Handshake. And once it's set up, you can see all of your Handshake data in this section. After you create your Handshake, we'll handle the code installation for you. If you scroll down here, you'll find examples of how the diib Handshake works. It's a powerful tool designed to help you get more leads from the traffic you already have, and it works for any industry. To get started, just click this green button. That'll take you to our custom Handshake builder. Just follow the simple instructions to create your Handshake, and once you've subscribed, we'll take care of the code installation on your site for free. The Handshake is an easy and effective way to capture visitor info and grow your leads and revenue. So I'm already a pro member, and if I click on RankGuard, I see that I have a keyword recommendation from diib. Free members, you'll need to upgrade to Pro to see yours, but it's definitely worth it. Here I can see what keyword I could be aiming for, the monthly search volume on Google, how many more monthly visitors this keyword could get me, and how much more money I could possibly make once I'm ranking for this keyword. Down here you'll see which site is ranking above you for this keyword, and how and why we think you can outrank them. Over here are some SEO terms you might not know. If you're not sure what they are, just hover over each term and you'll see a little explanation box pop up. Just click here for more info. One really popular feature in the dashboard is My Keywords. It not only shows you the keywords you're ranking for, but you can also go in here and you can track your keywords. This way, if you start to target a specific keyword in your content or you change content on your site, you can actually track how it's doing. Start by clicking on My Keywords. At the top here, you'll see your website authority, organic search traffic, number of keywords and their position changes, and the number of keywords you're currently tracking. Down here is your keyword ranking in Google. Now, I personally like to organize from 1 to 100 to see which keywords I'm ranking and almost ranking for. You can also organize by how much a position has changed and the estimated traffic that keyword is bringing to your site. Monthly volume is diib's estimate of the number of times people have Googled that keyword over the last 30 days. And last but not least, you can organize by keyword difficulty. This can be easy, medium, or difficult, depending on how hard we think it is to rank in the top 10 for that keyword. When selecting keywords to write about, look for high volume and low difficulty keywords first. For example, acting classes Los Angeles has a high volume and an easy ranking difficulty. Now, if you're a pro member, you might see a notification called a ranking opportunity that our RankGuard has found. This means our system thinks your website should already rank higher for this keyword. The tracking feature is really cool. So once you add tracking to a keyword, you'll be able to see any changes over time and also receive updates as well as objectives and alerts when important ranking changes occur. Now, you may see some keywords that don't make sense for your website. This white noise is nothing to worry about. Google often needs to fill the SERPs on lower rankings and will use results that are closely related to the user's query. If you get a message that says we didn't find any keywords in the top 100, that probably means that your site is new or there may be an issue with syncing your data. If your site is new, this is a great opportunity to start adding more content and building up those keywords. One of my favorite features is the Keyword Explorer. It's really useful in helping you find new keywords to include in your content. Now, this is really important because adding high-quality content to your site is one of the best ways to get new visitors. Let's check it out. Enter a keyword you think your visitors would search for to find your service or product. So let's say I'm a plumber in Wichita, Kansas. I'm going to put emergency plumbing here in the search because, let's be real, plumbing issues are often an emergency for the customer. So once we get that pulled up, we see approximately how many people are searching for emergency plumbing every month, what we think the ranking difficulty is, and the approximate cost per click. What's really cool about this tool is that we then show you related keywords that you could also use. I usually scroll down and click more keywords so that I have a large selection to look at once. Now you can organize by any of these columns. I usually organize by monthly volume, then look over and see which ones are easy to rank for. Feel free to target medium or difficult keywords as well, especially if you have a higher website authority. If you see NA, that usually means it's low volume, or we didn't find enough info for that one, but it doesn't mean it isn't a useful keyword. Here I see a lot of great options I could use in my service or location page, and ones that I could add to my blog. Some other terms I might search for in here might include plumber, drain cleaning, or leaky faucet. Next, we'll go over to My Backlinks. Click on the Backlinks tab, and here you'll see your total number of backlinks, your referring domains, and your follow-no-follow ratio. If you're not sure what that is, just click on this question mark right here, and you'll find a detailed explanation. Here is where you will find your list of backlinks. Click on Anchor Text, and it will show you the anchor text info. This tab right here shows you your spammy backlinks. Now we cap this list at 50, so keep in mind that you may have more than that. Make sure you pay attention to any alerts we send about spammy backlinks. And if you'd like us to do a backlink cleanup, just head over to the services page. If you're unfamiliar with some of the terms on this page, just click the dictionary button and you'll see a list of the terms and their definitions here. Keep your friends close and your competitors closer with the My Competitors feature. Now, free and pro members will be able to track competitors, but pro members, you'll be able to track up to 10, which you will definitely want to do. I'll show you how. Up at the top here, you'll see where you can add a competitor to your list. You'll see that I've already added a list of my competitors. These are businesses in my industry and in my city who I know are direct competition. Click on one of your competitors here, and it will take you down to the bottom section where you can see their keywords, backlinks, and anchor text. I find this tool really useful for finding new keywords to target, so I'll show you how to do that. I like to organize by Google ranking to see what they're ranking in the top 3 for, and I also like to sort by recent changes to see if they are ranking higher for anything new or working on their SEO. It's also helpful to sort by monthly search volume to see their big ticket keywords. If you click on the icon under link, it will take you to the page on their site that is helping them rank for that keyword. You may also see this feature member page icon on your dashboard. This is a really great feature and a free perk for our pro members. Pro members, this is your free DA60+ backlink form that you need to fill out to claim your backlink. Just select your site from the drop-down and fill out the info here, then click Submit My Business. If you click on all websites, you'll be able to see all of the websites in your dashboard, and if you want to delete a site from your dashboard, just click these 3 dots right here. You can also add a site here or under Add Website, and if you go up to the top, you can see all of your websites listed up there as well. Our service page takes you to all of the additional services that we offer. And of course, we have our helpful support page. You can access our new knowledge base by clicking on this green button up at the top of your dash or in the support page. Our knowledge base has over 100 articles and is packed with helpful tips. It's your go-to resource for solving traffic challenges, optimizing your site, and making the most of diib. To access and edit your account information, including your billing information, go up here to My Account. Click Account to update your information and change your password or email. Billing will take you to your billing history, and you'll also be able to update your payment info in here and download invoices. Data Channels shows you which channels you have synced and when you synced them. Click on Profile if you want to change your country or your industry. You can also change your industry out here on the dashboard. Thanks for watching our dashboard walkthrough. diib is so proud to be a growth hub for SMBs, and it's a really useful tool for your business no matter what type of industry you are in. Now, I recommend checking your dashboard at least a few times a week. Free members, you have access to most of the features that I've covered today, but I always recommend going pro if you really want to grow your business faster. If you have any questions at all, please check out our knowledge base at the top of our dashboard or click on the support page. We're glad you're here, and we can't wait to help you grow your business.